everybody. My name is Anne Nesbet and I write books. A lot of these books are set in dramatic historical moments, and we happen to be living in a dramatic historical moment right now. This is Cloud and Wallfish, my friendship and spying novel set in East Berlin in 1989. And this is The Orphan Band of Springdale, set in rural Maine in 1941 under the looming threat of the World War. And good news, both of these books are now available in paperback. And this is my new book, Daring Darleen, Queen of the Screen. It's about friendship and adventure and movie magic way back in 1914 when the movies were silent. And young stars like my Daring Darleen did all sorts of scary stunts in their films to amaze their audience and keep them coming back for more. It's set in New York City and in the Hollywood of its day, which was Fort Lee, New Jersey. But before Daring Darleen was a real-life, beautiful book, it looked like this. Every book I write starts as a notebook. What's in here? Brainstorming, plotting, and lots of research. There's a page in this notebook that says, "Let's start it at the Strand Theater, NYT, April 12th, 1914. I bet you know what NYT means, do you? It's the New York Times. The New York Times is a newspaper, and here's a secret. Newspapers are treasure troves. I knew I wanted something exciting to happen to Darleen. Don't tell anyone, but she's going to get kidnapped and help a new friend named Victorine escape from villains. So I knew I wanted something to happen to her at the opening of the huge new Strand movie theater in New York City. And this part really happened. The Strand had its grand opening on April 11th, 1914. And guess what I found? I mean, even just the front page of a newspaper is filled with treasures if you know where to look. For instance, see that little box up at the top right-hand corner? That gives us the weather. My brave characters are on the run from awful villains when they glimpse this newspaper themselves. "Let's flip the front page over," said Darleen. "See, they put the funnier stories under the fold. Look, the Pope doesn't like the tango." Where did I get the bit about the Pope not liking the tango? From the front page of the New York Times. And that's not all I found there. There was also this article about a rich man wanting to buy a baby for $500,000. And you know, that's not all you get from a newspaper. Newspapers hold all sorts of secret information about what people might be buying and what they might be wearing back in April 1914. My question for you is, what stories will you find in an old newspaper someday? I can't wait to read about them. Until then, I hope you enjoy Daring Darleen, Queen of the Screen, and I hope it makes you awfully curious about 1914.